Hey guys, Doug with Nomadic Rifleman here. Wanted to take a quick minute to talk to you guys today about some questions, some observations, and some issues we had with the rifle setup video the other day. And by issues, I mean people watching it, and I don't think they quite grasped what I was talking about. So, first things first, I had a question about it, and that question was, why didn't I address irons versus red dots? I did in the first time I tried recording it. It came out to be super long, so I reshot it and I could try condensing it. And when I did that, I forgot to mention the irons versus red dots. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter which way you go as long as you're training. I would say that there's two arguments to this, to my understanding, like two major arguments. One is the red dot is a superior and simpler system, so you might as well just get it and get it over with. Even to the point of buying it before you buy irons. I personally think as long as you buy a decent quality red dot, that's perfectly fine. Then with the iron side camp, normally I would rather someone take that $300 to $900 that they were going to spend on that red dot and spend it on ammunition and instruction. That is also a very valid point. I would not argue either way necessarily, as long as once you get it, you are training with it. If you are not going to have money to train or shoot or practice or whatever, after the red dot, you should absolutely put off the red dot and just use your irons. If your rifle does not come with irons and you have to purchase a sighting system anyway, I think there is a good argument to be made that you might as well get the red dot, a reliable red dot that's been proven over a fairly varied audience. I would say Holosun being the cheapest, Trijicon and Aimpoint being fairly neck and neck. If you're going to eventually run a magnifier, I'd probably go Aimpoint. Their dot is incredibly crisp. I haven't looked through my Holosun yet with magnifier. I'll have to check that out and let you guys know. I will be doing a review or whatever on all the optics that I've used and had good experiences with, but that's not the point of this video. So as far as, and then the second argument I heard, or not argument, and then the second observation I had made was whether or not it makes sense to buy the red dot or to get training. And again, we just covered that. I really don't think it matters as long as you're training with it. And then to the intent of the video. So the whole purpose of me doing that video was to talk about keeping your rifle setup simple. And this is, in regards to it first. If you have 10 years of training experience and you're out in the woods every weekend, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people that are new, or maybe that haven't been exposed to this line of thought. Instead of going out and buying what the whole internet tells you need to have, I would recommend getting the bare essentials, some way to aim the rifle, a weapon light, a sling, and then get a shit ton of ammunition, get some instruction, and train and practice. And start developing skill sets, knowledge, and experiences that help you determine the path, or not necessarily the path, but determine how to maximize your capabilities with that rifle, rather than just throwing money at a problem trying to make your bad shooting go away, right? The only way to make your bad shooting go away is to get better at shooting, which requires you to shoot. So instead of going out and having analysis paralysis, so to speak, just get something that's simple, get something that you know is going to work, and train. Build up those experiences, build up that knowledge base, and build up your skill sets so that when it comes time to maximize your capabilities, both your capabilities and the rifle's capabilities, you actually have the skill sets to employ them once you get that equipment. Because I would much rather you wait a year to buy something like a NX8 or an Attacker 1-8 or whatever, rather than just going out and buying some cheap LPVO because the internet tells you that you need to have magnification on a rifle nowadays. That's dumb. Don't do that. So go out there, get a decent, simple rifle, start building those skill sets, and use that information to fuel your future purchases, instead of just going out and being like, I need whatever X person is telling me. There's a massive amount of good information on good products on this platform, speaking towards YouTube. But if you're not training, A, you won't understand what people are talking about. B, once you decide on something, you're probably not going to have a very good mindset going in and deciding on it. And 3, once you get the equipment, it's not going to do you any good because you don't know how to shoot, right? So get those basics down, get that experience, right? And then start using that to feel better decisions in the future rather than wasting money now to make you feel better and make you feel like you're going to be a better shooter. Then you're going to get the thing that's supposed to make you a better shooter. You're going to put it on your gun. You're going to go out and shoot, and you're still going to suck. And that's just how it is, right? So instead of just accepting that, stay simple, stay focused, stay determined, get better, and then use that better information, knowledge, experience that you have to get better equipment and build on that, right? So yeah, that's really all I got on this, guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But really, guys, I don't care what you guys use as long as you're getting out there and training. If you buy bad, you're going to find out, right? Get out there with whatever you got, start training, and then if you find deficiencies, address them as you find them. And don't misdiagnose your deficiencies as rifle related if they're you related, right? Be honest with yourself with these assessments, okay? And if you're having a hard time figuring out your deficiencies, please go and seek instruction. You will save so much time and money, it's insane. Like, can you do this on your own? Absolutely. It's going to cost you a lot more money, it's going to take you a lot more time and a lot more frustration than having a good instructor critique you through this and actually help you get there. Because then, you know, a couple of classes with a couple of months in between to freaking, you know, to take what you learn and apply it, you know, train under an instructor so you can practice more efficiently. And you do that for a year or two, you're going to be, you know, way ahead of where you probably would be if you tried doing this thing by yourself watching YouTube videos. Ask me how I know. So anyway, yeah, that's probably going to do it for this video. I hope you guys found this information helpful. I hope what I'm putting out there is inspiring you to get out there and shoot. I'll be doing shooting videos and individual improvement videos here in the future, but I wanted to clarify some of the things out of this video, and I really just need to get more content out there so that as people stumble across this channel, whether it be from you guys sharing it, which I highly appreciate when I see that stuff, guys, it really makes a huge difference. But as people stumble across this channel, I want them to be able to have or to find a good level of content that they can start watching, because I have a lot of things I want to get out there and I'm just trying to do it. So bear with me while I'm kind of blasting everyone with these videos, but I really do appreciate all of you. That being said, if you guys did enjoy this content, please continue sharing, continue to subscribe, like, comment, etc. I really do appreciate it, guys. It really helps us out a lot. Again, this has been Doug with Nomadic Rifleman, because everywhere deserves good and capable riflemen. Y'all have a blessed day and enjoy the Sabbath. Thank you.